explorers of the past. Welcome to our channel, where we dive into the amazing stories of the prehistoric world. Today, we're going back in time to uncover the origins of one of the most fascinating groups of creatures ever to walk the earth, the dinosaurs. Get ready for an exciting journey that begins over 230 million years ago. If you're a fan of dinosaurs and want to join us on more adventures, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's start our journey during the Triassic period, over 230 million years ago. This is where the story of the dinosaurs begins. The Earth back then looked nothing like the world we know today. There was one massive supercontinent called Pangaea, and the climate was harsh, with arid deserts and few forests. Despite these tough conditions, life found a way, and from small, agile reptiles, the first dinosaurs emerged. The dinosaurs were initially a modest group, but they quickly diversified into a variety of species. These early creatures were quite different from the enormous, lumbering giants we usually think of when we hear the word dinosaur. In fact, the first dinosaurs were relatively small, fast, and lightweight. As the Triassic period progressed, dinosaurs began to evolve and adapt to the many different environments on Pangaea. The Triassic ended with a massive extinction event, wiping out many of Earth's species, but the dinosaurs survived and entered the Jurassic period. It was during the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods that dinosaurs truly became the dominant creatures on Earth. They evolved into a wide variety of species, ranging from the gigantic herbivores like the Brachiosaurus to fearsome predators like the Tyrannosaurus rex. But that's a story for another video. Today, we're focusing on where it all began. Among the earliest known dinosaurs are some fascinating species, such as the Eoraptor and Herrerasaurus. These dinosaurs lived about 231 million years ago in what is now South America. The Eoraptor was a small, bipedal carnivore, standing about 3 feet tall and weighing roughly 20 pounds. It's one of the oldest known dinosaurs and is believed to have been an opportunistic predator, hunting small animals and possibly scavenging. Another early dinosaur, the Herrerasaurus, was larger, reaching up to 20 feet in length and weighing over 500 pounds. It was a fierce predator, walking on 2 legs and hunting with sharp teeth and claws. Both Eoraptor and Herrerasaurus lived in what we now call Argentina, in the rich fossil beds of the Esquigualasto Formation. These dinosaurs give us a glimpse into the early days of dinosaur evolution. They represent a period of rapid diversification and adaptation as dinosaurs began to dominate their ecosystems. These first dinosaurs weren't as large or as famous as their Jurassic and Cretaceous descendants, but they played a crucial role in setting the stage for the future of dinosaur evolution. The fossils of these early dinosaurs were discovered by paleontologists in the late 20th century. In Argentina, the Esquigualasto Formation is a treasure trove of fossils from the Triassic period, offering paleontologists a window into a world that existed over 200 million years ago. The Eoraptor was first discovered in 1991, and it quickly became a key piece of the puzzle in understanding the origins of dinosaurs. Paleontologists use these fossils to reconstruct what life was like during the Triassic period. By studying the bones, scientists can determine how these animals moved, what they ate, and how they lived. For example, the structure of Eoraptor's teeth suggests it was a carnivore, while its lightweight, agile body indicates it was a fast runner, likely chasing down small prey or scavenging. Discoveries like these help paleontologists fill in the gaps in the story of dinosaur evolution. Every new fossil found adds another piece to the puzzle, allowing us to better understand how dinosaurs came to be, how they thrived, and eventually, how they met their end. The Earth's climate during the Triassic period was vastly different from what we experience today. As I mentioned earlier, the supercontinent Pangaea was still intact, meaning there were no separate continents as we see now. The vast majority of the Earth's land was covered in dry, desert-like environments. There were some forests, but they were sparse, and water sources were often isolated. This harsh, dry climate had a significant impact on the evolution of early dinosaurs. Many of the earliest dinosaurs were small and fast, traits that helped them survive in an environment where resources were limited. The ability to move quickly allowed these dinosaurs to hunt for food or evade larger predators. As the Triassic gave way to the Jurassic period, the climate began to change. Pangaea slowly started to break apart, and the climate became more humid, allowing for the development of lush forests and a greater diversity of plant life. This climate change also contributed to the diversification of dinosaurs, as they adapted to new environments and food sources. Here's a fun fact about early dinosaurs that might surprise you. Most of them were actually bipedal, meaning they walked on two legs. Unlike the massive, four-legged dinosaurs like Brachiosaurus or Stegosaurus that came later, many early dinosaurs, including the Eoraptor and Herrerasaurus, moved on two legs. This gave them a significant advantage in terms of speed and agility, allowing them to be effective hunters and survivors in the tough Triassic environment. Now, let's clear up a common myth. When people think of dinosaurs, they often imagine slow, lumbering giants, but the reality is quite different, especially for early dinosaurs. Many of these first dinosaurs were small, quick, and nimble. They weren't the largest animals around, but their speed and adaptability made them successful in their environments. So, next time you think of dinosaurs, don't just picture massive creatures, remember that some of the earliest ones were tiny, fast, and fierce. And that wraps up our journey into the origins of dinosaurs. We've explored the early Triassic period, met some of the first dinosaurs, and learned about the world they lived in. It's amazing to think how these small, agile creatures evolved into the enormous, powerful dinosaurs we often think of today. But remember, this is just the beginning. There's so much more to discover about the world of dinosaurs, so be sure to stick around for future episodes. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, fellow explorers.